Um, do you ever feel like you're alone on the earth? You know, just alone on the earth. Sometimes I feel like that. And today I feel really, it's Sunday, must be July 29th. Yeah, July 29th. We have the cotton candy clouds. And I just took a picture of these clouds that had a line down the center, and I can't understand why other people don't notice this, and people have forgotten what real clouds look like. Well, there's this cloud cover, because this cloud cover is, I'm pretty sure it's for maybe multi-purpose radar and lasers and new technologies, even sound, because DARPA has learned how to put out fires with sound now, so they are working on their weapons and things. And today I just had this feeling all morning, like feeling super sensitive, and I watched a video, I forgot the YouTube channel's name, but about the little baby mouse that they rescued, because it was an orphaned mouse. So can you imagine? I wonder what baby mice are called. If cats are kittens, dogs are puppies, what are baby mice called? They must have a name. But the baby mouse was abandoned, and they're taking care of it, and it's so cute. And you know, it's really hard to understand this world. Mickey Mouse is so loved, but then we hate mice and want to kill them. But then they're cute if they're abandoned babies. And then I heard someone mention the Prince of Peace, and that just brought tears to my eyes for some reason. And I just wonder why people choose Prozac over the Prince of Peace. I don't know, I was indoctrinated when I was a little kid, and gotta say it's helped me a lot just to believe that I'm loved by God, and I'm surrounded by guardian angels and things like that. That has helped me. And you know, if it's a fairy tale or a fantasy, that's fine with me. I will die with my fairy tale, my fantasy, my belief, because it makes me feel good. I feel safe and secure. Everyone else has abandoned me. So when you're alone, this is something inside. It's a connection I found. And you know, my real dream now is to go somewhere, not run around here anymore, and take a vow of silence. Pray for the world. I don't understand this place. It's really tragic, and I feel strongly about the suffering world, the hunger, the drought that's coming, the weapons we don't know about, the mind control, all these things, you know. I just want to pray for protection for everyone. We aren't going to be able to figure it out. There are too many mysteries. with layers and layers and layers of stories, lies, truth, deception, all changed around all the time for confusion. So how can we ever know? Okay, so I just feel like getting to know my own heart, soul, mind, spirit, my powers of strength, because sometimes I feel I'm so weak. Somebody will say something to me and it can undo you, you know? But there are some things that make us strong, and I do get a lot of, I don't really read the Bible that much, but some things that I learned when I was a child have stayed with me, like Psalm 23, I learned that. And I don't know, I just want to encourage people to find the kingdom within themselves and in an honest, true way, without all the religion and all those doctrines, extraneous doctrines. Love. Jesus said, love fulfills the law. Love and compassion. So what's wrong with that? You know, I'm not going to rail against all these things and waste time trying to figure out what all this means. But I think if people can guard themselves and look at the crowds, guard themselves and while knowing the enemy and knowing what's going on, have love be the dominating force in their lives. So this is what I feel is burning in my heart and soul right now, and that is to wake people up to their inner greatness, kingdom, the garden that is inside. And what we place our minds on can have unmistakable regenerating and healing and mind healing effects on our lives. So I hope people choose, well, let's say, okay, God is love. I hope people choose love as their healing balm. Please not Prozac or any of those other drugs that pharmaceutical companies want people to get hooked on. They're physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Okay, God bless everyone. Take care. And live this day like it's your last. Love passionately. Thanks for watching. And bye for now.